Hello guys, let's continue the presentation of the RadCORE project. In the previous videos, we've seen several examples that RadCORE brings of using layout. So we're going to look at the printing part now. I'm skipping the crude part here, but soon we'll take a look at how RadCORE's crudes work, registration examples, etc. Well, RadCORE comes with an example of resources you can create in your project to generate reports. Internally, RadCORE works with the Fortis report generator, a generator created here in Brazil, an open-source generator, which is very reminiscent of Quick Report. Well, I chose to work with Fortin Report because it's open source and I was already in the habit of using Quick Report, so it was more practical for me to use it. It's not that you won't be able to use other generators. As we know, UNIGUI can work with any report generator. So you can work with FAST and with Report Builder, no problem at all. But the examples that RadCORE brings are based on FAST Report. So I bring as a suggestion a responsive template here, where you can use it as a template to generate your reports. It's already here a selection of dynamic periods, so I have here date selection period, remembering that folks outside of Brazil, these terms that you're seeing here are all translated into the global version, so you don't have to worry that they won't be in Portuguese. Okay, so they're examples, right? I have here that you can use, so you can add filters, okay, in your model, it's working, okay, they're all with collapse feature, so you can also reduce here the screen and then you can insert the options that you want to use. Such printing I can define if I want zebra or not, and also add another block with other filter options. This here is a template that comes fixed in RadCORE, which you can use, obviously, when I say fixed, in the suggested example, but you have access to it, you can create a copy of it and you can make your changes. So I can make filters by client here, according to what you need, and exemplify here how the process works. I'll take a simple report here. Let's see the printing process. I have here a template ready to be used as an example. You can use it and from. From it define its layouts also of reports, so I offer here a template where it brings the company data, the report data, date, etc., that you can make use of within your project, people. So this is just an example of how you can use print resources. Two more examples that we have here within RadCORE, a receipt issue, where I have here, I can fill in the data of a receipt, and then I can ask to print that receipt. So it's another model, very practical and super easy to be used and customized, where I demonstrate printing. A third option, guys, is a novelty that will be coming in the next version of RadCORE, in version 7.2, where I took here the chart examples. So this is a demo where I bring some chart templates to us. I added a print button here. So what's new here in version 7.2? So I'm going to click here on this button and I'm going to have now the printout of one of my graphics here on the screen. Okay, guys, so this is a new feature, as I just told you that it's going to be coming in the next version of RadCORE. Okay, so what? It's this new feature. This feature, guys, it's the possibility that we're going to have to print it aged inside the screen. Okay, so you're going to point out which is the container that you want. So what I've done here, I've taken this container which is the RC block 40, I've taken here my button and I've called here our RC print container function. I've passed here a header to appear in the report and the object I want to print. So this is going to be a very cool feature that we're going to be able to use, that you're going to be able to print an entire container, the content of an entire form, or you're going to be able to select a block within your project, in this example here in this case a graphic, and you're going to be able to make the impression of it. Well, the possibilities are many. Everyone will suddenly figure out how to best use the container printing feature, okay? So guys, stick around and see you in the next video.